A lack of rainfall this year has created drought conditions across the state, impacting many parts of the agriculture industry.
Tyler Melito's in studio now with how this year's climate is impacting the holiday season.
So far this year, we've seen about 45 3/4 inches of rainfall in Kentucky. That's only a quarter of an inch less than the average yearly rainfall for the state. So why has this year been extra hard for farmers? Because during the peak growing season earlier this summer, we were at times 3, 4, or even 5 inches behind the average. For Christmas tree farm owners like Bill Moody, the less than optimal growing seasons the last few years have made growing enough trees a challenge. Like any piece of vegetation, Christmas trees need water and time to grow. It can take 7 to 10 years to grow a 6 to 8 foot tall Christmas tree, and if they don't get the rain needed, farmers can lose up to 50% of the seedlings they planted a few years ago. There are some farms in the area who irrigate their crop in order to meet demand, but for smaller farms like his, Moody says it just doesn't make sense.
We're kind of limited on what we can do, so we don't feel like it's profitable to us to irrigate. Otherwise, we would. I think if we had larger acreage, we definitely would consider irrigating, because I think that's going to be the life of the tree growing business here in Kentucky.
And because of the recent poor growing seasons, Moody says they are only open for one weekend this year, and that's merely because of the fact so many of their customers who've been coming for years have been asking for it so much. Krista, Paul?